Hey guys, this is Rusty 78609 in Central Texas, USA, and what you see there is a screw jack, or whatever they call them, on my Coachman Clipper Cadet. It's a 16-foot RV. I've got two of those, and what you can do if you have your little deal like this, one of these little rechargeable drills, you can get you a bit that fits right here, that fits that nut right there, and then it just screws right down or up and it's done. And my RV came with two of those screw jacks in the back, and you have to be kind of careful when you're going in and out of gas stations because they kind of hang down a little bit. And if you go into a gas station that, you know, it's got a nice little mound that you got to go up and down or whatever, then you can rake those off. I never have, and I don't know of anybody that has, but you do have to be a little careful when you're out boondocking. If you get on a rutted road and the ruts are, say, 6 or 8 inches deep, goodbye jacks, okay? So anyway, let me show you something else though. That's the new style, or relatively new, is those kind of jacks. Now the old style that I had on my other RV a long time ago, I'll show you. Let me put that thing down. The old style is like this. I got two of these in the front. So if you get an RV that just has two of those screw jacks in the back and none in the front, then just get you some of these little old jacks here. You can get a pair of them. I think I've got 4 or 5 of them around here. But anyway, there's one of them right there, an extra one. And yeah, they just screw up. These things here, you just turn them like this, but you have to put a little oil on them. So this thing here is supposed to spin freely so that when it hits the frame, you can continue to turn it real easy, and then this just lifts out when you get ready to put the jacks up, and you can stack them together. You can put 4 of them together real easy and store them in a small space. But yeah, what I do is I don't take these when I'm camping. Sometimes I do if I think about it, if I don't run off and leave them. But 2 jacks will do pretty good. The 2 jacks in the back plus this right here in the front, that stabilizes a small RV pretty good. But if you're going to be in one place for, say, a few days, and you have a couple of these things, you can buy them at Walmart. You know, they're just the old style RV jacks. Yeah, they work great, and you can put nothing under them. You can put a rock under them, whatever it takes to get them to, you know, reach up to the frame, and they'll work fine. They'll work just fine. And it does stabilize it better with 4 jacks than 2 jacks. And another thing I'll point out, just remember that whenever you're leveling your RV, you know, if you'll level it, you know, side to side first, you know, this way first, you know, put a block under your wheel. And what I do, I'll either take that board there, or sometimes I might take a couple of these blocks with me. Because you don't need much. You know, if you need a whole lot, then you need to find you another campsite. You know, you're on the side of the mountain. You're not supposed to be there. So yeah, just take you a few blocks. You can go to Lowe's or Home Depot, and they'll cut you. You can buy a piece of wood. You know, like 4 or 5. You know, get you a 2x8 though, not a 2x6 or a 2x4. Get you a 2x8, and that way the tire will fit all the way on the board. You know what I mean? And yeah, you can just put it there and just back up. Well, there's all kind of leveling things you can do. I've used rocks, I've used you know, tree limbs and whatever was handy to get it leveled, you know, side to side this way. And then once you've got it leveled this way, then all you got to do is just crank this baby here up and down till you get it just the way you want it, and then you're home. That's it, guys. And that's all I wanted to say. But anyway, my little old patio, I just love my little patio. And yeah, it's really nice. It's a little warm here today. It's in the low 90s, I think. But yeah, this is so nice compared to what I had before with all that, you know, when I had the wood deck and stuff and all that junk around. And a lot of this stuff's going to be gone when I get the casita. And yeah, so it's going to be okay. It doesn't have anything to do with jacks. You know, all this will be gone, of course, for that air conditioner. And then back here, yeah, this is the door to the restroom in the Coachman here, and that's the pads for the other side of the dining table where I've got my Dometic CF18, and all that's been covered in plastic, so there's, you know, they're still good, nothing wrong with that. And then those boxes right there will come up under here. This is going to go to my son. He wants that George Foreman grill, and I haven't used it in a year. I don't even know why. I'm surprised I still have it, but he can have that. So that'll be gone, that'll be gone. I'll put these, I'll stack these in here. The reason I want to do that is because, and this doesn't have anything to do with jacks, but what happens is these things get water up on the top of them here. I drain it every now and then, but if you leave that water there, you'll have mosquitoes, because they'll lay eggs in that water. In just a few days, you got you some brand new little bitty mosquitoes. So anyway, yeah, for stabilizing, just remember those are just stabilizer jacks, though, guys. Those are not really good for leveling. They'll help a little bit, you know, they'll help you a little bit with leveling, but not a whole lot, because they're not designed for that. They're not really all that sturdy. But again, on the Casita, they come with two. That's the same kind they use on the Casita. Now, I'm not sure how they're mounted. They used to use a little fold down jack that, you know, folded up flat under there, which was actually pretty neat, but it just wasn't very sturdy, so they've eliminated it and gone to this type jack. Now, that's what I've been told. I haven't seen it yet, but I will soon. But anyway, guys, from Central Texas, USA, just out here fooling around, I thought I'd show you that. And yeah, if you want to, you can, yeah, 4 of those will do it. You know, you can put them up under the middle. You can put them anywhere you can find you part of the frame. You're good. Just stick you one of those jacks up under there and you're good to go. But anyway, from Central Texas, USA, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos, because I get a small commission and it doesn't cost you 1 penny. And what else? Stretch, walk. Oh, no, take deep breaths, drink plenty of water, stretch, walk. You know, stand guard at your door, your mind, you know, try to remain positive, you know, accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative, and life will be good for you and you'll enjoy your traveling. There's my extra drain hose that I take with me when I'm going camping, and I have one here that is already set up, so I just back in and hook up when I'm here at my home base. But anyway, adios, guys. Bye-bye.